First of all, I want to give a tremendous shout out to Meechie X. Meechie X did the right thing and separated herself away from sANETER and his Con House of Conscious community. That's right, Con House of Conscious community. Meechie X is about to go in on sANETER, Brother Polight, and all of their conscious community supporters. I was proud of Meechie X again, sort of like when she left Dr. Morris Twakin's platform. You know, the fly Nubian queens, but yet they don't praise the real fly Nubian queens. But let's fast forward to this. Now listen to Meechie X, how she brings out her best Tasha K personality and destroys educational purpose, the House of Conscious community. Pay attention right now.
So let's have this conversation really quickly about Brother Polight, okay? Brother Polight and him raping this 14-year-old girl, right? Sexually assaulting her, okay? A lot of y'all have so much to say about, oh, I heard y'all equate so much shit, and I just want y'all niggas to come on and say this shit to my face. See, because y'all are nothing more than the same scenario in the black community of that uncle that fucks with everybody kids, and you niggas say nothing, and you continue to invite him to the barbecues, to the motherfucking birthdays, and all of these events, and nobody say nothing. Some of you niggas that was in my chat, you is the motherfucking uncle, okay? So I'm glad y'all showed y'all ass. Y'all said some of the dumbest shit today. I've heard you motherfuckers say everything from it's white supremacy trying to set Brother Polight up. Since the fuck when did a 14-year-old baby become white supremacy? I just want to know. Oh, they just trying to take him down because he doing so much. What the fuck is Polight doing for the black community? Not a motherfucking thing. What else did you motherfuckers say? You motherfuckers came in my chat and you said if we gotta say that Ozone should be innocent until proven guilty, why the fuck isn't Polight the same thing? Nigga, you do know this is two different things. Y'all just say the dumbest shit. As much as everybody's going through as black people, we gotta stick together. We can't keep throwing our black men under the bus. And you fucking pick me chicks. Oh, you bitches. You bitches is in his motherfucking chat. Did y'all watch his sorry ass response? How many of y'all watched his sorry ass response to the accusations? He could have just kept his ugly ass the fuck off live because he didn't say shit. Actually, he said a lot, and I'm gonna break down to you what this motherfucker said, okay? If you didn't hear it. In other words, it was very obvious to me he was giving you niggas a farewell, a goodbye motherfucking speech. You didn't hear that, huh? And it was all kind of women in the chat. You sorry ass bitches. You the same motherfuckers who be on here talking about, oh, she too fast. You the same bitches in the community. As soon as somebody do something to a girl, or you see a motherfucking 26-year-old walking around here in a relationship with a 15-year-old and nobody got nothing to say, y'all the same bitches talking about, oh, well, she just too fast. She was dressing too grown. Shut your sorry ass up. Y'all the same bitches who get a boyfriend, and because your daughter is becoming very developed and she a teenager, you actually jealous of your daughter because you think your nigga want her, instead of understanding, bitch, something wrong with you and something wrong with your nigga if your nigga wants your daughter. See, you them bitches. So today I don't have any love to come in this motherfucker for no black people and uplift nobody. I want to talk about you piece of shit motherfuckers in the black community. How about that? So let's talk about Polight's history a little bit, since y'all just think that this is the first motherfucking time that we have heard about this motherfucker fucking with girls. It's not.
Turn up, Cynthia.
It's not.
Not
How
Cynthia.
many of y'all know that?
I'm talking about Cynthia G. But turn up.
How many of y'all know
Meechie.
that? Say that shit loud and clear in the chat, bitch. How many of y'all know that?
I know that.
See, what's real funny is now that this nigga is on the news for doing what he did to this girl, all of a sudden everybody want to go back and get all these videos that other people have played in the past, which is very appalling to me, showing that y'all have actually called him out. I have heard everything from, y'all know that one of Polight's wives used to be 16 when he met her, waited till she got an age, and then he made that one of his girls. So he been fucking with her since she was a little girl? Huh? I heard some people like Brother sANETER, your video being played around here by other people when he was checking Polight a while back about.
So they can say sANETER, but she can't say
That shit right? I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all do that shit. Cause it's the same thing we do in the black community all the time. You know that saying, right? You know that saying, what goes on in this house stays in this house. Y'all know that bullshit ass saying, you know. So if grandpa touching everybody, if uncle touching everybody, if mama boyfriend touching everybody, we just not gonna say nothing. Because what go on in this house stay in this house. See, that's that bullshit ass black people syndrome. Because every time somebody calls black people out for their bullshit, the first thing you dumbass motherfuckers say is, we should make this shit public. We should just keep this between us. Because everybody watching. No, fuck you. If a nigga scamming the community, you should call them bitches out. If a motherfucker fucking with young girls underage, you should call them motherfuckers out. Whatever people is doing in the black community, if they do it publicly, bitches should be said. And if you're doing it behind closed doors and you putting on a fucking front, you should be called the fuck out. So all of y'all sound stupid. Talk about what you know the white man watching. I don't give a fuck. You know the white man gave you the motherfucking mentality that you have, dumbass. They know that you out here doing this fuck shit because they instilled it in your bitch ass. Would anybody like to come up here and no disrespect
Meechie.
to any of my followers that respect me, love me, and rock with me? But would any of you bitch niggas like to come up here and tell me how you justify that bullshit?
Purpose.
All of this, oh, well, the news don't know. It's accusations. Can we wait until we know the truth? Okay, well, let's talk about some truth. Let's talk about what we do know about this case. Yes? What we do know is that it happened back in February, March. What we do know is that DNA was taken, and what we do know is not a nigga is being charged. Seem like to me, if you know anything about criminal justice and the way the system work, motherfucker, seem like he got arrested recently because he probably got them charges because the DNA is his. I'm gonna see if these people that ain't in the room with me hear me, because I don't think y'all motherfuckers do. Don't nobody want to talk about that though, right? Huh? Let's just talk about this simple fact, something that we know is true. She left the room with this nigga. He didn't deny that. She came back with semen on her in 6 spots. So how the fuck he leave the room with her and he come back and she come back with some semen on her, but you want to tell me, oh, well, let's wait until they tell us. You think the news is going to come and tell you that the DNA evidence stated that it's his semen? No, that's what's left for the courtroom, you stupid motherfuckers. And that is what is left for when people go behind closed doors and they make plea deals. They're not going to expose all of that to you on the news. They're going to tell you DNA was taken, and the fact that he was arrested should probably tell you that the DNA was his. If not, the nigga wouldn't have any charges against him. But that sounds too much like right. Y'all just want to be arguing for the sake of arguing? We know that for a fact, right? The girl got sexually assaulted by somebody. She came back with semen from somebody. And when she left the room, she was with him. Even he stated that he took the girl somewhere. I don't understand, but I do understand, because this is what the fuck we do in the black community.
Facts.
Somebody asked me earlier in my comment section, how old were you when you lost your virginity, ladies? And how old was the man that you lost your virginity to? And they said they didn't mean no offense when I gave them my response, because they were trying to say that when they grew up, right? When they grew up, that they said it seemed like young girls just wanted to be around older men with cars and shit like that. Like, fuck you. Right? I like to be real transparent. Some people may have heard this story if you have followed me. I lost my virginity at 12 years old to a 21-year-old man. And I had no idea what the fuck was going on. And I promise you, I thought we were just trying to grind on each other like it was a movie. I didn't understand anything about no penetration. It was the 4th of July. My innocence was taken. I wasn't ready for it. It wasn't something that I was trying to do. This motherfucker knew that I was 12 and he was 21 years old. And I wasn't the only little girl he was fucking in the community. But at the end of the his fault, and all the bitches who covered up, as soon as you run to them and tell them that this person did something to me, you gonna turn around and have a fucking excuse for them. This is what the black community does a whole motherfucking lot. So why don't we just pull the dirty motherfucking am I lying in the chat? Because I can tell you that I'm one of them girls. I remember being ain't good black men. Some of y'all niggas is bum ass niggas. Some of y'all niggas is pedophiles. Just like motherfucking Polight.
Educational purpose.
Would you like to come on here and talk to me about it? I'ma see who on here, but if you come on here wasting my time, I swear to God, I'ma just cut you off.
I'll give you guys the links to the full video and we can watch that on another date. But I want to give respect, my entire respect, to the queen that they call her, Meechie X, because a lot of people would have remained silent and quiet. She took the initiative, and in a minute ago, I don't want to say that other word on YouTube, but she basically had the strength that a lot of you dudes don't have, and I gotta give her respect for that. The House of Conscious community, man, it should have been a wrap years ago, to be honest, when these accusations came forward. I'm one of the men who would love to raise my hand and say I've been on Brother Polight over 7 years, been around Polight in and out for the last 14 years, so I don't want to be part of the groups of these new people who want to raise their hand and say me too. And where were you guys at? Where were you guys at? You guys were busy striking videos for sANETER and tearing people down and boxing people out. But the world knows now. The world knows now. You guys can't pick and choose anymore. Now it's up to the community to pick and choose. Good riddance and bye-bye. So good long. I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop Live. Make sure you go to Instagram at DJ_Blessed1. Also understand I love all of y'all. And remember this, I'm like the only YouTuber for the last 10 years on YouTube who says this to you guys. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, family.